Okay, so finally we're going to discuss the impulse-momentum relationship and how it can decrease injury. So this was observed in our lab with the force plate exercise where Dr. Lighting would jump off the box and do it stiff-legged, and then he did it again, but he had the pads on the box. And what that showed was that there was roughly a 45% difference in the actual amount of force absorbed by the body. This is very, very significant because it can lead to extremely decreased injury risk in athletes because the body itself will be absorbing significantly less force, which can result in longer training sessions or just longevity for training over the course of your life. So let's say you were, sometimes people who deadlift, they like to do it either barefoot or in flats. And let's say that you decided to do some other type of sprinting drill in those. The force that your body would experience would be significantly higher, perhaps not 45% because he had like two thick things, but it would be some percentage higher than if you were to have proper running or lifting shoes on whenever you did those more explosive drills. And it would, that having those proper shoes on would lower the amount of impact on your joints, so like your ankles, knees, hips, and it'll also reduce the strain on your muscles and your bones whenever you impact. So shin splints are a very common thing that hurt track athletes. And a lot of time this can be due because of improper footwear, because every time you take a step, whenever you're running or sprinting, there's an extreme amount of force on just one leg of your body, and that's transferred through, your ankle, your shin, all the way up. And if you have improper footwear, you can see some pretty extreme forces on your shins, which can lead to shin splints or even minor fractures. So it's very, very important to make sure that you have the proper footwear to reduce your injury risk, because that will, due to the momentum impulse equation, it will help to decrease the amount of force that your body experiences, which is very important.